morning, Gona Hill. Thanks for tuning in. It's great to see you all again.
As I'm sure you're happy to see us back on the air. We apologize for a random schedule of shows we've had lately.
We all found out pretty quickly that YouTube has been blocked off and on for the last few weeks due to the MCA testing throughout the district.
But despite the delays, we do our best to bring you the best in edutainment. That's educational entertainment. Get it?
It's always a good deal when you can be entertained and learn something new at the same time. Take our first story, for example.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
And I'm Michaela.
And today we're going to show you some great interview tips.
And the do's
and the don'ts about what you should wear on your interview day.
My name is Sean Flippin. I work at National Pond Company in Rochester.
what are you looking for on your applications?
Applications, they have to have a clean record, no felonies or domestic, because we sell firearms, upbeat personality, and somebody that can deal with conflict.
What do you look for in an employee?
Well, an employee, I want somebody who's going to be a positive thinker, not afraid of confrontation, and overall a good person, knows how to help people.
Well, I'm looking to see if somebody's going to be a hard worker and make sure they're on time to the interview, that they're dressed appropriately.
And Jamie as the bad dressing. Now here are the tips we gave you today, and go get yourself a job, and hopefully they all work well.
As summer gets closer, it's nice to get some tips on how to get a job.
This guy in our next story did all the right things to get his job, but he probably could have taken some advice on how to keep his job.
Right. Charlie Sheen has been in some serious trouble lately. Our news team took a look at the road that brought Charlie Sheen to his current situation.
Most of you have probably heard the news stories about Charlie Sheen, but for all the craziness, he was an upcoming actor. His career began in 1984. Some believe the fame was too much for him to handle, which ultimately led to his downfall. We have him here today for an up-and-close and personal interview with James Howland.
Hi, I am here with the one and only Charlie Sheen. So, Charlie, I have a couple questions for you here.
Yeah, what's up?
Anything that you have done?
Regret? I don't even understand the question. I mean, regretting is like seeing a flying saucer and then you tell someone about it that you actually didn't. I mean, that's what you regret. No.
Okay, do you think that you are bipolar?
Bipolar? No, I don't think I'm.
Okay, are you on any drugs right now?
If I was doing a really special interview for my public people, I mean, come on. What? I mean, if I took a drug right now, all my speed right now would just be go. Just go.
And why do you think you're America's new obsession?
Because I'm a winner. I mean, duh, winning.
Thanks, James, and thanks, Charlie. We wish you the best.
Charlie sure is messed up.
But America seems to love him anyways. His hype is pretty much making him the new Chuck Norris.
I wonder who will be next.
Well, with the popularity of the Z-Bart Minute, maybe our principal will become the next YouTube sensation.
Here he is, as he takes one more step towards viral fame.
Welcome to this installment of the Z-Bart Minute. I have two quick topics that I want to discuss, things that are dear and near to my heart that I think that we need to address. One is the language that students use in our school in the hall. Many times I hear inappropriate language. I try to correct people when I can, but it seems like I'm correcting over and over and over. It was once said that the use of the English language is a direct reflection of a sign of your intelligence. And I believe that if people are using inappropriate language over and over and over, it is unfortunately reflecting on your intelligence in a negative way. So I would like students to please stop, think, and try to use more appropriate language in the hall. The other thing, as we near getting close to the beginning of May, and ultra important, and I've talked about this before, is attendance. Student attendance. If you come to school I can guarantee you'll be successful, you'll earn your credit, you'll keep moving forward. Students that are missing too much school, unfortunately, you're going to fall further and further behind towards your goal of graduation. Because that's my goal too, you to graduate.
Thanks, Z. We wish you the best and hope you remember us at Action News when you're as famous as Rebecca Black.
Who?
It's Friday, girl.
Oh, her. There's so much more that her parents could have done with that money they put into that video.
Like many are already doing and donating to the relief efforts in Japan.
Our next story takes a look at how the post-tsunami recovery is going.
After Japan got hit with an 8.9 earthquake, the whole city was trashed. Also, kids were being checked for radiation by men with protective gears.
Well, I'm going to let you go because I'm in school.
Just in the northeastern coastal area, about 300 people were found dead. The Jefferies International Limited Banking Group estimated overall losses to be about $10 billion. They say that Japan's nuclear danger is no Chernobyl on a scale of 0 to 7. Japan listed 4. In Ukraine, 7 isn't as bad, but also is dangerous. They're also starting to clean up the place.
It's good to hear that things are going well. It's scary to think how quickly something unexpected like a big wave can drastically change the life of everyone in the entire country.
It's also good to hear that things are getting back to normal. Though they are far from 100% recovered, the people of Japan have leaned on their professional baseball league as a distraction.
Seems like it's baseball season all over the world. Our next story takes a look at the highlights of the first month of the season.
Welcome to the Golden Hills Sports Dome. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jaden. And today we're going to talk about baseball. The team's doing well so far. The Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals are both on top of the division. And the teams that are not doing so are the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And the teams leading each division in the AL are the New York Yankees, who are in the East, the Cleveland Indians in the Central, and the LA Angels in the West. And in the National League, the Philadelphia Phillies are leading the East, the Cincinnati Reds are leading the Central, and the Colorado Rockies are leading the West. And for a Twins update, our record is 6-11. Our leading hitter is Denard Span with 21 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, and he's batting .313. And our leading pitcher is Brian Dunsing with a 3.6 ERA, 21 hits, 8 earned runs, and 14 Ks.
I can't wait to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game during the 7th inning stretch.
Speaking of stretching, it's important to stretch before any strenuous activity.
Like parkour?
Exactly.
Parkour! Parkour! Parkour is a French martial art used for getting up and around things.
In 1902, a French general noticed that the speed and grace of the African warriors.
He took this technique back to France and used it to train his soldiers.
More recently, it has become an internet sensation. Parkour! You know what I'm thinking? Parkour! Parkour!
Awesome job, but keep practicing, guys.
Though we are far from professionals in this week's viral video, it's still fun to parkour our way through the halls of Golden Hill.
Just for the record, we at Golden Hill Action News do not encourage parkour as the best option to get from class to class. It's more of an outside kind of thing.
It's hard to explain how parkour actually works, so check out this week's viral video.